I was like shaking. This is something that I really struggled with during this whole 8-week training. Hi, I'm Juju. I'm an ultra runner and a creator. And if you're new here, I've been training for a fast 10-kilometer race for the past 8 weeks. I already knew I could run 10 kilometers, but I wanted to get my speed back after focusing more on endurance this year.
What the hell did you sign up for now?
I'm doing another ultra.
Not a comma.
Just kidding, I'm doing a 10K. But mostly I wanted to give myself a new challenge so I would have something to focus on. Week 1 was me getting back into the routine. 2, I messed up a few sessions, but I still tried. Week 3 was when I realized I couldn't fit everything in and needed to slow down a bit. Week 4, I finally understood that pacing is a skill. Week 5 was a week I questioned everything but still showed up. Week 6 just felt off for no reason. It was also the full moon. And week 7 was one of those weeks, when something is about to end, so you start to lose a bit of momentum. Break! Now it's the last week and I've been tapering, which means I've reduced my training and just letting my body chill a bit before the race. We made it to London. Honestly, I almost missed my flight though. This has never happened to me before, but for some reason, I was just very certain that my flight was at 5 o'clock and it wasn't, it was earlier. And I'm so glad that my friend who's also on this trip messaged me because I would have definitely missed it then. I jumped on an Uber. I don't think I've experienced anxiety like that in a really long time, like just at the edge of my seat, like panicking. And I got to the airport, the check-in was closed and I was like shaking. But the guy at the counter was super nice. I was giving him pass and I made it. And the flight was delayed. Arrived in London. I always forget how far out the airport is. It took us like an hour to get to our hotel. But we're here. The hotel's cute. It's cozy. I was so hungry. I just quickly had to get some food, had a shower, did some skincare, and then I'm ready to go to sleep. Tomorrow is a full day. We have breakfast at 9:30 and then we're leaving to where the Nike event is at 11. My first run at 2:45. This is the 1K qualifier race. You run 1 kilometer and this run determines which race you will be in. There are 3 races. I'm hoping to get into race 2. I also had to reframe my goal. At first, when I started this 8-week training, I wanted to do the run under 50 minutes. And today I went for a run at my goal pace. I did 3K. It was very clear that I'm not ready. I had to reframe my goal today. My first goal would be 53 minutes. My second goal would be 55 minutes. I think 53 would even be a push. Like 55, I feel like it could, I don't know. Let's see how I feel tomorrow. You also never know. I'm so tired. I can't even think. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'll see you tomorrow morning and I will tell you more about the race and take you with me for the day. Good morning. It's race day. I can't believe today is race day and that I've been training for this for 8 weeks. I feel a bit nervous. But not in like a negative way. It's just like a little bit of excitement. I'm also just so curious about this whole event. I have a little friend here. I'm not sure what she's doing there, but I guess we can run together. So I went for a shakeout run yesterday and I tried to run at my goal pace for 3 kilometers and just realized like, I'm not ready yet. I'm not there yet. And if I try, I could try, but I'm pretty sure by 6 kilometers, I'm going to be dead. I also just want to enjoy the race. Like I'm willing to suffer and feel some pain and potentially feel like I'm going to vomit, all of that. If I try to go at my first goal pace, I'm not going to survive this. I think it's important to be honest with yourself, to accept where you're at. Yeah, so you don't force things because it just never works. So I'm setting myself up for success. So yeah, I have one goal, which I'm pretty sure I can make. And then the second goal, depending on how I feel, by 7 kilometers, 8 kilometers, I want to really push the last. This is actually my race day fit. Just shorties, race up. I will wear this long sleeve top, I think. The route is like part indoors, part outdoors. I also have my race day shoes. I wear these. I actually also bought glitter. I want to take glitter. Glitter always reminds me to make sure I'm having fun, that it's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. Okay, I did my hair and now we go to breakfast. I'm excited. It's such a cute setup. So I'm actually looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna run 1 kilometer at 2:45. 2:45. I'm gonna run at like a 5:30 pace because my goal is to do race number 2. 3, 2, 1, go! Yes, yes, Wave C. Let's go. We did it, we did it, we did it. I just ordered some food to the hotel. It's actually quite late. It's like 10 p.m. now. Wait, I have to show you the medal first because how cute. This is the medal. Oh my God, but my stomach is not good. But the run was amazing. And I ordered some pho and we're eating on the floor because that is the vibe. This is what I crave. Oh, that soup is just so good. Oh my God, my stomach was so bad. So bad. So there was no way that I could stay at the after party. Oh my God. I could not eat a lot of that pho because my stomach is so bad. That's what happens sometimes when you push really hard, which I did. Honestly, I really enjoyed the whole run. Yeah, the whole route was really fun. I didn't film the entire run. I really wanted to stay focused and present. So I decided not to film during the run. And I'm really glad I did because it was amazing. I was so present in my body. I could feel the training that I've been doing for the last 8 weeks. How the route was set up, it was 2.5-kilometer loops. So we had to do that 4 times. And the first 2.5-kilometer loop, I was just kind of warming up and trying to control my breathing and getting the pace. And in the second loop, I tried to push a little bit. And then the third loop, I tried to push a little bit more. And then the fourth loop, like I really tried to go all out and I sprinted at the end. And honestly, I'm just so proud of how well I paced myself because this is something that I really struggled with during this whole 8-week training. Yeah, I managed. My first goal was 50 minutes, which I realized like I'm not going to achieve this. So then I made a second goal of 53 minutes and then I made a third goal of 55 minutes. And I did it in 52 minutes and 54 seconds. Let me show you the results. I'm so happy. I mean, it's not even about the time. It's just honestly the fact that I had such a good run and I just felt so good, minus my stomach. It was all just, I don't know, but like the way that I spoke to myself and my body and I don't know, like I was just so present. Look at this. I don't usually share like my pace or time or anything like that, but for this 10-kilometer challenge, like I did have a goal to try and run faster because honestly, 8 weeks ago, I could not have maintained this pace. I feel really proud. And I know it's like slower than my 10-kilometer race that I did 2 years ago, but like, I don't care. Like I honestly just feel so happy, so proud. It was already a win that I showed up to the start line feeling good, with energy. I had no injuries. Like this is the most important for me. This is also something that I talk to my coach a lot about. Like for me, it's not even about the finish line. It's always for me about showing up to the start line, feeling strong and with no injuries so that I can just try my best, you know, but also like not to take it so seriously. Like if I don't make the goals that I have in my mind, like it's also not the end of the world, you know. I also want to have fun and I feel so proud of the way that I took on this race today because I pushed, but I also had fun. Like I really had fun. I mean, I might have looked really serious because I was so focused, but like it was just such a cool feeling. So I'm really happy about that. And yeah, the whole route was really cool. The way they had laid everything out and yeah, the vibes. Also be around women. Like it was so cute. Like everyone was just wearing like the cutest outfits. You just felt this like girly energy. So yeah, that was really nice. But I was done. I was ready to leave after the race. I think I was also a bit overstimulated because there was a lot of people. It was very loud, but no, it was such a fun race. Also an amazing crew. Yeah, really happy. I'm just waiting for this stomach ache to pass. Oh my God, I didn't even take anything. I also didn't eat properly. That was my one regret because before the race, I was already hungry. I don't know, it's gonna pass. I think I need to just sleep. So I will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going back to Berlin. Good night.